It's me, your hot mess incorporated. Good morning. It's Monday and this is my post-breakup vlog because if you're gonna go through something traumatic, you might as well make content, right? Also, my ex posted on their Instagram stories that there were no hard feelings, which was a really interesting thing to say because I thought grief was a hard feeling. I thought loneliness was a hard feeling. I kind of thought love spurned was a hard feeling, but that's just me. This is me in my life. But there's no hard feelings apparently. So yeah, let's do a week of no hard feelings. Emmy says daylight savings time is a hard feeling. Having to wake up with mom an hour earlier is a hard feeling, huh? It's coffee. Your girl has to go to work in about 20 minutes. I also need to make some Instagram story posts about my bed for the brand, since this brand sent me a new bed, which I absolutely freaking love. It's so nice. So I actually have to make some Instagram stories. I need to make 3 and send them to the brand for approval today. And I just wasn't able to do that this weekend. I was like heartbroken, which apparently is not a hard feeling. So I need to work on making that content for this brand because no hard feelings. Let's make content because you totally can if you're only feeling good things. So let's do it. Okay, so I'm figuring out my outfit for today and I'm wearing, oh, look at that new lamp behind me. I got that from Target. Well, let's figure out the lighting. Let's put you over here. How do y'all like being over there? That means the sun is directly in my eyes and I do not like that. So let's move it over here. I realized, so this is my like second major relationship. I've like gone on dates with lots of people, probably like over 20 people, but I've only seriously dated 2 people. One relationship lasted 5 months, this one lasted a year. And I realized the 2 serious relationships I've been in, both were like, I'm gonna call them anxious avoidant, because when the person experienced like anxiety or hard feelings in the relationship, they started avoiding me. And the first relationship was like that the entire relationship, and I was like, whoa, I hate this. So when I started dating my last partner, Zoe, I told them like, if and when we date, you can't do that to me. Like, I cannot deal with that. The first 6 months, they did not do that to me. The last 6 months, constantly like that. And I was like, I can't be in this relationship anymore. So I think they think it's mutual because I was unhappy because they were acting so terrible to me. And yeah, that can still be mutual, but you can still have hard feelings with that mutual knowledge that what's going on is terrible and no one should be treated like this. No one should be shut out of their partner's life. When you're in a partnership with someone, even when your mental health is running badly, they're your partner. You don't leave them behind. And even if your mental health is doing well and their mental health is not doing well, you turn around and walk with them. And if they're not letting you walk with them, you can't be in a partnership. So yeah, so it was mutual in that regard, in that I'm being treated shitty, so I need to end this relationship. And they were like, I don't want to treat you right, so I don't want to be dating you. But that doesn't mean it doesn't suck terribly. It doesn't mean that I'm not angry at being treated so badly and being told that there were no hard feelings. So yeah. This is a breakup vlog, so I'm gonna be a little bit mad, which, you know, they can make their own breakup vlog, you know, and be mad at me too. I don't care. Yeah, I gotta get ready for work, so I can't be mad right now. I gotta get ready for work. Okay, hello, here I am in my living room. I need to get a second bookshelf. Also, am I gonna talk to the camera so much more? Yes, because for the last year, all my unconscious stream of thoughts has gone to another person. So whenever I was like having a random thought, you know, existential crisis, I would pick up my phone, tap voice, like holding that mic, and just like talk for 2 minutes to my partner. Now I can't do that, so I'm gonna be talking to y'all. Also, I used to say good morning and good night every night and morning for the last year to this person. Who the heck am I gonna say good morning and good night to now? Myself? No, I'm gonna say it to the camera and my dog. Anyway. Also, I expect y'all to hype me up because my girlfriend did. So you better tell me I'm hot, that I'm cute, and that I'm a nice person. Because who else is gonna hype me up? My dog, she doesn't My dog is like, no mom, your job is to hook me up, not the other way around. So y'all's job is to hook me up. I'm just letting you know the relationship of our relationship now that I'm a single gal, because I don't know what to do with myself. Okay, I'm gonna start crying if I talk too much. And I said I wouldn't cry. This is my outfit. I can't even see it because it's so sunny. Where's my bones, mom? Where's my bones? Should I fix your ears? Here, let's fix your ears. There, your ears are fixed. Oh, hello, baby. Baby says, where's Bones? Where's Bones? Where's my Bones? Oh, look at that stretch. Look at that little hot dog. Look at that little hot... Oh, did you hear something? Did you hear something? It's not Bones. Feeling from... She's not the same, and she's not what you think. She's an actress. Are you gonna jump up? Emmy, what are you doing? Where are we going? Where are you going? Good girl. Good girl. Ooh, good girl. There she is. Oops. Falling off my lap there. I'm scaring my dog by crying so much, I think it's traumatizing her. I'm sorry, Amy. Okay, my makeup's a mess. Amy, it's okay. Also, I left my camera in my bag, but I said I would vlog this, and I'm like not the same person as I was this morning. This morning I was like, I got this. And now I'm like, I'm not doing well. It's so freaking hard. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll try to like keep this grace with like where I'm going. I like made this TikTok and like Instagram story, but my partner used to call me like they'd be like, oh my silly little girl, like my silly girl. It's something they said a lot. And I was like, oh my god, I'm such a joke. I'm a joke. Like, that's what I feel like. I'm a joke. Like, I just spent a year with someone and they can't even break up with me in person or over the phone. They had to do it like over text. Like, I'm a joke. And like suddenly they didn't want to spend time with me, and I'm not a serious person, I guess. Like, I'm not serious enough for them to like go through hard times with me anymore. It's what it feels like. It's not true, I know it. Like, I'm not a joke, but I am. Like, it feels like a cosmic joke on me. Like, the minute I tell someone I think of you as my family, they're like, oh, do you want to see other people? Do you want to have an open relationship? And I'm like, you're my freaking family. But I'm just their silly girl. I'm just for entertainment. When I'm no longer entertaining, they can no longer need me around. I'm their personal jester. The Willy Wonka of this relationship. Is that what I am? My sweet dog. And here I am making content on the internet like a joke. Because maybe I am. I know I'm not. But like, it doesn't feel that way. And like, I share content because that's who I am. Like, I'm not gonna just share the happy moments and just not share the sad moments. Like, this is my life. It's now Tuesday evening. Emmy says hi. Emmy, come on. Emmy, you want to say hi? Come on, come on. Look at this happy dog. Look at this happy dog. Also, it is literally the longest week of all time. I was like, this morning when I got up, I was like, am I gonna film after I bawled my eyes out on camera last night? No. I was like, I have nothing to say. I'm like exhausted. You know when you cry so much that you're exhausted even though you slept for 7 hours? That was me. Dog is so cute. You're a precious baby. Every day around 4:05, which is when my breakup became official. Why do I put that in quotes? It's not quotes, it is true. It's like 4:03. I think I checked the hallmark on when I turned off sharing location. I think it was 4:03. Every day around 4:03, I like have a sigh because I realize it's been another 24 hours and I've never heard from this person. It is really hard. I'm literally taking this like 24 hours at a time. And also I feel like more dramatic and less dramatic than my last breakup. Like my last breakup, I sat at my desk and cried the entire day. I just sat there and cried and cried. This breakup, I'm not crying. I'm like crying at specific times where it gets overwhelming and I cry, but I feel like I'm like, I can do this. And then people are assholes online. Someone posted a picture of Zoe and me and tagged me in it, and we're like, this lovely couple. Like, I guess they were talking about us breaking up. I'm not really sure. They were just like, it was very vague. Like, unless you knew that we'd broken up, you wouldn't have known, I think. They were just like, long distance relationships are hard. Tell us, commiserate in the comments. And I was like, WTF? Why are you posting a picture of Zoe and me? I thought I had already archived all the pictures of Zoe and me. That doesn't do anything because Zoe won't archive the pictures of her and me because it affects their social media grid. They have a very specific grid on social media, and the pictures are in between graphics that they post. So if they take the pictures down, then the graphics mess up and you can't archive reels. You have to delete them, so that deletes views, and I don't think Zoe wants to delete views, so they won't do that. Also, someone might be like, why don't you ask your ex to take the pictures down? Because, like, why don't you? Because I don't want to talk to them. They didn't talk to me. They texted to break up. I'm not gonna text them to be like, please take the pictures down. If they wanted to talk to me and ask what I wanted, they would reach out to me and ask me. But it's not about me, it's about them and what they want. So they want to leave them up, they're gonna leave them up, and they don't want to know if I want to take them down. Also, they can go on my freaking page and see that I took all the pictures down. I mean, I did block them, but they have like a dozen different burner accounts. Anyway, I am tired of like fighting to get my wants known. You know, I'm tired of like having to tell them what I want and need. They know what I want and need, or they know they can ask and they've chosen not to. So if you can't even call someone to break up with them, then I don't think it matters if you leave the pictures up or not. And if you want to know, and if like, I don't think it matters because whether you've already left the pictures up, like you haven't asked. So yeah, at this point it doesn't matter. You're just continuing to cause harm. So, but the initial harm is that you didn't ask me. You're so happy. Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you happy? Good morning. It's Wednesday and I just want this week to end. Did I almost just start crying? Yeah. Anyway, it's rough. So I was okay last night, I thought. But I had a dream where my ex told me they missed me. I hate those kind of dreams because they clearly don't miss me. And number two is I was having fine time. I haven't logged into my Patreon in a while because I've just been so discouraged about making content. So I logged in and they deleted their Patreon pledge before even posting about that they broke up with me on Instagram. So they have all the pictures of me still on their Instagram. They told people they broke up with me on one, and they haven't taken down the pictures. And they told people that we broke up on like the 13th. But they deleted their Patreon the day before. Which they had said they still care deeply about me and want to be friends, but they did this. So I don't think they care about me. I don't even think I don't think they care about me. Anyway, yeah. It's not the money. I just want it to be clear. It's not the money. Like, it's not. Because I thought they cared about, you know, my little creative writing and stuff like that. And I thought they wanted to support, like, my books and stuff I do online, like my podcast and stuff like that. But apparently not. Apparently that was all fake. So the worst freaking part is my book edits have already gone out. Like, my line edits have already been done. The publisher is about to set pre-orders up live this month. I can't change the fact that there is acknowledgements of them in the book. Like, I didn't dedicate the book to them, thank God. Like, I've set my book dedication when I was like 12. I'm like, I'm gonna dedicate it to this. This is gonna be my book dedication, like when I was like 12 years old. So they are not in my book, like dedicated, but they are in the acknowledgements. Like, I have their name in the acknowledgements, because I wrote the acknowledgements in November. And how the frick was I supposed to know that my life was gonna get turned upside down in the spring? And they mattered to me. They still matter to me. I can't turn off loving someone. Anyway, but apparently they can. Yeah, I'm having a rough morning.
We used to have something so bittersweet, and now it's bitter, so bitter.
I really don't care. I really don't care. Hello. It's Thursday, St. Patrick's Day, and I'm wearing these amazing, incredible earrings. Sorry for like the up close mention. Look at these earrings. Sorry, my dog was like, Mom, you're on camera. I want to be on camera. This video is so chaotic. Anyway, last night I got milkshakes with my roommate and did not vlog it because I needed some introversion time. This extrovert was an introvert for once. Yes. I told my roommate I like talking on camera because then I rewatched it and I'm like, wow, that was insightful, Elizabeth. Now I understand why you're feeling this way. It's like a live journal, which is literally, yeah, of course it is. Anyway, but I definitely use the camera as my therapist. I do have an actual therapist, but the camera, my personal live-in therapist, that's free, along with my dog, who is also free. Yes, you are free, except for dog treats and veterinarian bills and all that stuff. Okay, how am I feeling today? I'm feeling great because it's St. Patrick's Day and it's sunny. Yesterday, I was having a horrific day yesterday. And I realized I do need to block myself from ever looking at my ex's profile. Look at me, I moved on to calling them my ex. Whew, look at me. I also know that the last time they told me they loved me was March 1st. And I need to stop looking at their profile because every time I do, it's like another step through the heart. Because I love them so much that I feel all these feelings when I see their person online, and I cannot let myself feel that because it just causes more pain. So, because they do not return those feelings. So I have to not let myself feel all those horrific hard emotions. And yesterday was horrifically hard. Like yesterday I was like so anxious, it was like I was like free falling on a roller coaster without a seatbelt. Felt like I was gonna get thrown off. It was really, really hard because I just wanted to talk to them. I wrote them 3 letters yesterday in my inbox, like in my email. I was just like writing letters at work because I could not focus on work, which is bad because I work in news, I have to focus. So that's where I am today. I feel much better. I feel actually it's healing for me not to look at their profiles on social media. Like, I actually feel so much better now that it's been over 12 hours. Like, I didn't look at them this morning or last night, and that was super good. I haven't looked at them since like 2 o'clock yesterday. So let's see if I can make it to 2 o'clock today. Do not judge me if I cannot, but if you've made it to this point in the video, actually feel free to judge me because wow, you've put up with a lot. But anyway, it's all gone.
Wait, what? What did you say? I said we need better content, so I don't know.
Look at the pizza we all ate.
So good.
And the cider. Fall in a cup. Good morning. It is Friday. Hopefully I uploaded the Thursday footage and edited it right so you got an idea of how my Thursday went. I forgot, I didn't take my camera to my friend's stairs last night and I was like, oh, I should film something. So, but it's also good to not, you know, it's just good to experience the moment. Even though I had a great St. Patrick's Day, I actually felt really good yesterday. I was super hyper yesterday. I kept like dropping my desk because I was super in my rundown for my chef's kiss. When you have a good news day, when you like love the news that you're putting on air, because you know like this is a great, like my rundown, I loved almost every story that I was writing. I was like, I really like the story, really like how it's gonna sound on air. I really, you know, I'm just vibing with today's news. That has been happening not as much lately because I'm getting super burned out in news. Because I want to go to law school. I don't want to work in hard news that much more. So I'm starting to get that like burnout where I'm just like exhausted and I don't want to be at work all day. And also I am saving all my vacation to go to Ireland in May. So I cannot take like a random day off, like to heal from a breakup or whatever, because I'm going to Ireland. So I have to save all my vacation days for Ireland. And also I have no sick days with my new company. It's only PTO and it accumulates. So I have to wait till May to have the time off to go to Ireland. So if I take time off now, that takes away from my Irish trip. I just got like super afraid that I never turned the camera like to record, that I just tuned out and did it press record. I was like, did I just not record for the last 4 minutes? But I did. It's good. We're good. So I was thinking I would vlog Saturday morning and maybe the afternoon and then edit in the evening and post the video on Sunday. That's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. Because I did edit the Monday and Tuesday part of the vlog and I was like, this is actually so therapeutic to edit. So it's like super therapeutic to both film and edit these. They're super healing for me in a way, just to see where my emotions have been the entire week and to see like what I'm talking about, because you feel so many things after a breakup. You feel and you think so many things, and it's like super great to look back and see what I was like saying on camera and like thinking in the moment, because I'm like, oh, those are good thoughts, those are not true about me, those are things I need to talk to my therapist about, you know, different stuff like that. So this is a form of therapy for me, for sure. And I know it's not for everyone, and it's super, like yesterday I got some criticism on Instagram. Somebody was like, villainizing your ex makes you the villain in their story. And I was like, how was I villainizing my ex? I was just like sharing how I am feeling and how devastated I am and heartbroken. Like, how is sharing my emotional journey right now villainizing anyone? And they can share their emotional journey if they want. Like, nobody's gonna stop them. Just like nobody should stop or judge me. Like, I wouldn't judge them for sharing. Because I'm sure they're experiencing a lot of emotions too, but even if they don't want to be experiencing them together, which is really freaking hard. But yeah, I do not need to be judged online for what I'm sharing. I can be the Willy Wonka of my own story.
Sassy.
Lily's always sassy.
I would never be sassy.
That's why
How do you
scared of her?
Shut up.
How do you feel about what you're about to do?
I feel petty.
You are petty.
I feel good. Good. Yeah. I feel good.
And here comes your jewelry. You might bleed a little bit when I get it in, okay? Okay. Well done, baby girl. Sit up for me. That wasn't too bad, right?
Not too bad. There's only one side. One first finger head to the other side too.
Oh yeah, there's those eye water. Yes, ma'am. Okay, baby. I'm just gonna clean you up a little bit, and then we'll get that other ball in there, okay?
Okay.
Wow. I think Emmy is mad at me because I saw her jumping on the bed, but she keeps doing this. She does this all the time where she jumps, but she doesn't calculate the depth perception of it. She doesn't realize how far she has to jump, so she doesn't jump enough, and half of her body, she misses it. But I am a person with bad vision, so I have terrible depth perception, so I am laughing at her, but she laughs at me when I jump and fall too, so it's a two-way street with this dog. Yes, I went and got my septum pierced. I didn't film right after because I was with my friends and it was really good. I'm feeling really great. Of course, I'm still sad. You know, there's gonna be so many days in the future where I'm gonna be crying, you know, because I love this person. And, you know, I thought we had a life semi-together. Like, we were gonna eventually live in the same city, but I can't think too far in advance. I can't think about the fact that I won't be spending Thanksgiving with her family again, or that they won't be cheering me on through law school. And like Zoe had said things like, oh, when you graduate, like, I can't wait to watch you walk across the stage at your graduation and celebrate. And like, that's not gonna happen now because they're choosing to leave, like, they don't want to be a part of my life. And yeah, that sucks. It really, really hurts, because I didn't expect to be alone in life again. Yeah, I was like upset about it last night. I was crying about feeling alone again. But I am a strong, independent woman. Even though I don't like being a woman. I don't like calling myself a woman. I just don't subscribe to like what I was raised a woman is, you know? So I just kind of feel myself that I'm off that binary. Anyway, also my dryer is running, so hopefully you can't hear my Converse banging around in there. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I hope if you've gone through a breakup recently and like you can relate. If you can't, good for you. And thanks for watching. I know this was a wild journey. It was messy. It was just a week that I never wanted to happen again, and it's happened to me. And I know people are gonna say, oh, there's someone better out there, but I did not want someone better out there, you know? So maybe don't say that, because I don't care about having someone better right now. I just care about healing and enjoying my own company right now and loving myself fully and forgiving myself for my anger and grief and hard feelings right now. So I started the vlog by talking about all the hard feelings I'm going through, and I'm still going through those hard feelings. We're just coping better. And I'm having fewer and fewer like harder moments. I'm sleeping through the night now. I'm not crying every day. I mean, I haven't cried today, we'll see. And I'm starting to feel the hope of spring. At least having a breakup at the beginning of spring is nice, because winter is leaving, sunshine is back, and you have that like hopeful spring feel. So I'm feeling that hopeful spring feel, and you know, I'm sure good things are ahead. And I know it's gonna be hard, but I've got this. We've got this. We can do it. And I know Emmy has it. Emmy's very excited for spring. She says, Mother, I am the center of your vlogs. How dare you talk to the camera and not to me? Very, very attention needy. She's already hit my nose with her nose, and it hurt. I was like, Emmy, you gotta be careful with my nose right now, because it hurts when you hit. Because my septum has to heal. Anyway, are you growling at me? Was that a little growl? She does this like growl groans when she lets me know when she's upset. They're really funny. Anyway, thanks for watching. I so appreciate all of y'all here, and I will see you all around the internet. See ya.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.